Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, it's getting unfortunately, very serious in California. The wildfires are burning out of control, and now the death toll has risen to 7, and there are 7 people missing. Now, at least 7 people are dead, and of course, we've got 7 people missing. But in Shasta County, we had a firefighter now that was just killed as a tree fell on him fighting the fires. He was on a bulldozer trying to fight the blaze. Now we have 7 confirmed deaths, and the fire has burned almost 100,000 acres just last night. I mean, you have to understand, this is totally out of control, way out of control. There's another report that says, okay, now there's 16 people had been reported missing, but 9 of those were found safe. So that's why we're down to 7 people are still missing out there. We're very concerned about. So again, the fire's raging, the weather conditions, heat, dry, no rain in sight. The firefighters doing everything they can. Now, right now, the fire's about 17% contained, according to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. Are you serious? They can't stop this thing. There's thousands of firefighters on this, one of them losing his life last night. It has destroyed 874 structures. Homes are just being burnt down. There's nothing they can do. And no rain in the forecast. High temperatures, low humidity, increased winds whipping the flames in a very dry forest, setting the stage for the most explosive fire behavior you could ever imagine. According to Chris Harvey with the California Fire Incident Management Team, the National Weather Service has also warned that forecast conditions would worsen the situation. It's a dangerous heat wave. It will continue from California to the Pacific Northwest early this week. Triple-digit temperatures combined with dry humidity, no rain in sight, is just and high winds fanning the flames. It's a disaster. So I'm telling you right now, if you live in those areas, you got to really watch the news closely. You got to stay on top of it, because these flames can spread so fast and are so dangerous and so wide that your routes could be cut off. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of throat problem. I preached all weekend long, and last night we did a 3-hour show. So we know that the folks are in a dangerous situation here right now. Winds in the area of the fires will be locally gusting with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. The fires are likely to generate their own winds, which could be stronger at times. This is just a dangerous situation we're facing here, folks, and we really need to pray for California. The temperatures are running 5 to 10 degrees above normal. You know, it's already hot. I know it's late July, but the temperatures are 5 to 10 degrees higher than they normally are. No rain in sight, extremely dry. The winds are blowing, and the flames are leaping. And so, again, we're still in this post-blood moon apocalypse. Now, we did a show last night just to give you an idea of what I mean by that. And we'll talk about it more in our live broadcast today at 12 noon Eastern. But you have the killer wildfires in California, 7 dead, 7 missing. You had the 6.4 earthquake in Indonesia, 14 dead, 160 injured, 67 of those in the hospital. You had the volcano in Vanuatu that was so powerful, 10,000 people are being evacuated. You had the monsoon rains in India, 537 are dead. We'll have to check those totals. I'll give you an update on that during the live broadcast. The Japan typhoon has injured 24. The red tide in Florida has killed droves of sea creatures, sea turtles, ducks, pelicans, thousands of fish, everything. I mean, it's just unbelievable. And it's very toxic red algae. It's called a red tide. The water's turned blood red, and it's not even safe for humans. Very dangerous to be in. And, of course, So you got all these events going on. There's no end in sight. Even 76 fireballs broke through the Earth's atmosphere. Now here's some good news. We baptized 13 people on Sunday, and we had 55 people accept Christ as their Savior last night in our Sunday Night Live broadcast. So despite all the chaos and confusion and the weather conditions of biblical proportion and the threat of war and rumors of wars in the Middle East, the Lord is still saving people, and time is running out. I'll give you a full update on all this in our live broadcast today at 12 noon Eastern at my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com. And don't forget, my special guest on August the 1st, this coming Wednesday, August 1st, Dr. Jack Van Impe. We'll be interviewing him live on my 12 noon broadcast. So don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. I'll be back with more in just a moment. Are you serious?